The Ministry of Defence contractor Interserve is in debt globally and is planning to cut 1,500 jobs by the end of the year. But before now, none of these were expected to be in Gibraltar. Unite the Union says at a high-level meeting in March, it was told redundancies were not foreseen on the Rock. Upon the announcement of 5 compulsory redundancies at Interserve, Unite expressed its disappointment. Today, it's making that disappointment heard. At a general meeting this morning, Unite says the membership unanimously supported today's protest.
What they're telling us is that the way that they have conducted the announcement is the way that they would have done it in the UK. Well, what we are saying is that this is not acceptable in Gibraltar. There is a way we do things in Gibraltar, and that is the way they will need to carry it out, which is in a way where you consult the union beforehand, right? And we would mitigate any impact if possible, or tell them what we feel, which is what we are telling them today, is that we will not accept any job cuts in the company.
After demonstrating outside the Naval Base, the protesters marched down Main Street to the Convent, where they were joined by the Chief Minister. Addressing the crowd, Mr. Duo raised the prospect of strike action and more, while Fabian Picardo expressed solidarity with the union.
We are going to have strike action. No company is going to come to Gibraltar and make compulsory job cuts. We will not allow it.
Speaking to GBC, Mr. Picardo described Interserve's behaviour as disrespectful to the workforce, union and government. He added, however, that it's not reasonable or responsible for the union to call for the blocking of the arrival of nuclear submarines in Gibraltar. The Chief Minister said it's important to work to resolve this issue.
Well, there are many ways in which we can support. There are ways in engaging with the Ministry of Defence to understand their needs. We need to understand why Interserve feels it needs to make compulsory redundancies. And with the number that we're dealing with, which is 5, I think it's going to be very easy to see that our help might be able to mitigate what needs to happen. Or indeed, once we've analysed with the relevant parts of the MOD and Interserve why it is that they feel this step needs to be taken, whether it needs to be taken at all.
With pending disputes on issues of pensions and pay as well, the union says the next step is to get back to the table and talk to its members and to Interserve.